Picture a clear, dark night. You look up at Orion and suddenly a new, blindingly bright star appears. So brilliant it rivals the moon, casting new shadows on the ground. This isn't science fiction, it's the night Betelgeuse explodes. The light you see began its journey hundreds of years ago, but for us the show starts now. All over the world people stop and stare, united in awe at this cosmic spectacle. News spreads instantly. Betelgeuse, the red supergiant, has gone supernova. For weeks, maybe months, this new beacon dominates the night sky, a constant reminder of the universe's power. Betelgeuse isn't just any star, it's a true giant, over 700 times wider than our sun, and about 10 to 20 times as massive. If Betelgeuse replaced our sun, it would stretch past the orbit of Jupiter. It's not destruction, but wonder, a front-row seat to one of the cosmos's greatest events. The night sky, once familiar, is forever changed by this single, brilliant point of light. It's a shared human experience, a moment of pure awe at the grandeur of the universe. Phones ring, social media erupts, and every news channel points its cameras skyward. The world is watching together, connected by a single, unforgettable event. The universe has sent us a message, one we'll never forget. Betelgeuse is the reddish star marking Orion's shoulder, a cosmic giant visible to the naked eye. If Betelgeuse replaced our sun, it would engulf Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and maybe even Jupiter. It shines with the power of over 100,000 suns, but that brilliance comes at a cost, a short, dramatic life. Unlike our sun, which lives for billions of years, Betelgeuse is a rock star, living fast, dying young. It's only about 8 to 10 million years old, a blink in cosmic time. Betelgeuse has burned through its hydrogen, and now fuses heavier elements, swelling into a red supergiant. Deep inside, Betelgeuse's core is a cauldron of nuclear fusion. After exhausting its hydrogen, it began fusing helium into carbon and oxygen. Now it's burning through heavier elements in rapid succession, each stage shorter than the last. This furious fusion creates layers like an onion, each shell fusing a different element. The energy from these reactions causes the star's outer layers to expand and contract, making Betelgeuse unstable and prone to dramatic changes in brightness. Its surface boils with massive convection cells, some as large as our entire solar system, churning hot gas up from the core and causing the star to pulse and flicker. We're lucky to witness this star's final act from 650 light-years away. Betelgeuse is on the verge of a spectacular collapse, a grand finale that will reshape our view of the galaxy. For centuries it's been a guidepost, soon it will be a legend. We're watching a star prepare for its ultimate transformation. The universe rarely offers such a show, and we're here for it. Betelgeuse isn't steady, it pulses, its brightness rising and falling in cycles. This instability is a sign of turmoil deep within, as the star battles gravity and its own fading energy. In 2019 and 2020, Betelgeuse dimmed dramatically, sparking rumors of an imminent explosion. The cause? A massive cloud of gas and dust ejected from its surface, briefly blocking its light. Betelgeuse is constantly shedding material, surrounded by a messy shell of gas and dust. These eruptions are common for aging supergiants, whose weak gravity can't hold on to their outer layers. Each pulse, each ejection is a sign. Betelgeuse is nearing its end. Deep inside, the core is burning heavier and heavier elements, building up iron at its center. But iron can't release energy through fusion. When the core is mostly iron, fusion stops, and gravity takes over, unstoppable and crushing. The core collapses in a fraction of a second, triggering a titanic shockwave that blasts the star's outer layers into space. A supernova. What's left behind could be a dense neutron star, or if the core is massive enough, a black hole. The universe is preparing for a show, the dramatic end of Betelgeuse and the birth of something new. Deep inside Betelgeuse, fusion has built an onion-like core. Hydrogen to helium, helium to carbon, and so on. Each new stage burns faster, until the core is filled with iron. Fusing iron doesn't release energy, it drains it. When the core is iron, the star's energy source shuts down in an instant. Gravity takes over, collapsing the core in less than a second. The core shrinks to a fraction of its size, becoming unimaginably dense. This catastrophic collapse triggers the supernova. In a blinding instant, Betelgeuse erupts with a brilliance that rivals an entire galaxy. An immense shockwave tears through its layers, hurling vast clouds of glowing gas and dazzling filaments into the cosmos. The universe's most violent event unfolds in a spectacular display. Waves of color ripple through the expanding debris, painting the darkness with fiery reds, electric blues, and shimmering golds. Betelgeuse's final act is set in motion, as fragments of its surface flare and break away, illuminating the void with a cosmic fireworks show. The countdown to explosion has begun. Soon, the sky will be lit by one of the most breathtaking spectacles the universe can offer. When Betelgeuse finally explodes, its shockwave will mark not just a moment in history, but the beginning of a new era in astronomy. The supernova's light will fade, but its impact will echo for generations, outshining billions of suns and inspiring new questions about the universe. For weeks or months, the world will watch as Betelgeuse transforms the sky, but the real legacy will be what we learn from it. Astronomers will study the supernova's remnants for decades, uncovering secrets about stellar evolution, cosmic dust, and the origins of heavy elements. No telescope will be needed to witness the event, but future generations will use powerful instruments to explore its aftermath. The entire planet will remember the night Betelgeuse changed the sky, uniting humanity in awe and curiosity. Art, science, and wonder will flourish, as new generations look up and ask, what comes next? Betelgeuse's distance keeps us safe, but its legacy will bring the universe closer than ever before. We'll have front-row seats to study a supernova in real time, an opportunity that will shape astronomy for centuries. The universe's show will leave behind data, discoveries, and inspiration for the future. Future telescopes will reveal how Betelgeuse's explosion reshapes its surroundings, and how stars live and die across the cosmos. The night sky will never be the same, and neither will our understanding of the universe. As Betelgeuse's brilliant light begins to fade, the world returns to darkness, but nothing is quite the same. The supernova's shockwave travels outward, shaping interstellar clouds and stirring the dust between the stars. Astronomers will study the aftermath for generations, piecing together the secrets of stellar death and cosmic rebirth. Telescopes will capture the expanding nebula, a glowing shell of gas and dust, painting new patterns across the sky. For months, even years, subtle echoes of the explosion ripple through space, detectable by sensitive instruments on Earth and in orbit. The story of Betelgeuse's end spreads across the globe, inspiring artists, scientists, and dreamers alike. In classrooms, children learn about the life cycles of stars, and in observatories, researchers watch as the remnants evolve. The universe, once again, reminds us of its vastness and its power to transform. The fading glow of Betelgeuse becomes a symbol of endings, beginnings, and our enduring curiosity about the cosmos. As the echoes of Betelgeuse's supernova fade, astronomers turn their gaze to the future. What will become of this cosmic giant's heart? Some predict a neutron star, an object so dense that a teaspoon would outweigh a mountain. Others wonder if Betelgeuse's core will collapse into a black hole, a point of no return where even light cannot escape. In the coming years, telescopes and space observatories will track every shift in the expanding nebula, searching for clues about the remnant left behind. Scientists will use new technologies to study the radiation, magnetic fields, and particles racing through space, unraveling the mysteries of stellar death. For humanity, Betelgeuse's transformation is a living laboratory, a chance to witness the birth of exotic objects and deepen our understanding of the universe. As we watch, we're reminded that the cosmos is always evolving, and our story is forever linked to the stars. When the supernova fades, Betelgeuse leaves behind a legacy. Betelgeuse has been a significant star for centuries, appearing in ancient star maps and guiding early astronomers. In many ancient cultures, Betelgeuse was revered and often associated with myths and legends. At its heart, a neutron star or black hole will remain, an object of unimaginable density. The explosion creates a glowing nebula, a cosmic work of art that will light up our skies for centuries. Supernova remnants like the Crab Nebula are beautiful, but they're also essential. The explosion scatters elements, carbon, oxygen, iron, across the galaxy, seeding new stars and planets. The death of Betelgeuse will help create new worlds, and maybe even life. When will it happen? No one knows. Tomorrow or in 100,000 years. We're living in the window of opportunity, waiting for the universe's next great show. One day, someone will look up and see that new light. It will be safe, beautiful, and unforgettable, a reminder of the creative power of the cosmos. The universe is always changing, and we're lucky to witness its wonders.